Hi, I'm meteorologist Rich Merritt here in Seattle at Pier 46 aboard the USS Somerset, which is here for Fleet Week, which is going to be giving tours of the boats starting today all the way through Sunday. So you come down and tour through the middle portion and the lower portions of the vessel, where right here they do launch amphibious vessels out into the water out of the back part of the ship, which would be a great thing to come down and see, and great weather to be doing it in fact, this weekend. Take a look outside. A lot more clouds around than what we had previously, but we are looking at those clouds to be thin enough to get quite a bit of sunshine through them. You see the Everett Tower cam, a little bit of sunshine, a hint of a few shadows in that shot, which is kind of nice. You can see there in Tacoma, we actually have some sunshine trying to break out as well, and it's going to be partly sunny, so that filtered sunshine is what we're looking at through the day today. And you can see in our first alert 7-day forecast, we do have sunshine through the weekend, mixed with a few clouds, but temperatures which were in the mid to upper 80s yesterday, cooling back a bit to the 70s and low 80s for the next few days, and then we cool a little bit more towards the end of the weekend. But overall, for all the seafarer activities, it looks like it's going to be dry and with quite a bit of sunshine, especially in the afternoons, which is important with the Blue Angels and the Hydros coming up this weekend. Take a look at the satellite image. You can see we make out that big mass of clouds there to the south and east of Washington. That's that moisture we've been talking about all week that's moving up our way. It looks like it's going to be spawning showers and thunderstorms in the Cascades as we head towards later this afternoon. Still a slight chance that some of those might drift into the foothill areas of western Washington on into tomorrow morning, but doesn't look like that many of them are going to make it, and most places will be dry, but you might hear a roll of thunder if you're somewhere near the Cascades late today on into tomorrow morning. Taking a look at the smoke models, you can see that putting that into motion, that we are looking at quite a bit of smoke from those fires over there in Mason County. The good thing is it continues to lift pretty quickly. Only in the immediate vicinity of those fires are we seeing impacts on air quality, and once you move away from the fires, they're actually staying in good air quality, it looks like, through most of the week. You can see today, well, that went through very quickly, but trust me on that, was good air quality for both today and tomorrow, except for a couple of stations dropping into the moderate range. Checking out Hurricane Ridge, you can see a little bit of that smoke haze out there in the distance, but overall, a good looking day there, and good looking day there at Paradise, where a lot of people are enjoying that filtered sunshine today. We are going to be looking for good hiking conditions up in the mountains. You see temperatures at the pass levels getting into the low to mid 70s, but keep in mind there is a chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms as we head towards later this afternoon and this evening. So definitely take your rain gear with you, and be careful not to spend much time on ridgetops if you're hearing the rolls of thunders. Looking at our temperatures today, we are cooling back from what we had yesterday. We're looking mostly at temperatures in the mid 70s to low to mid 80s around western Washington starting off the day, and we'll cool not too much tomorrow, maybe a degree or two, and then as we head into Saturday, we're going to see more cooling take place, which still keep us in really good weather for all the seafarer activities that are going to be going on. So specifically for today, partly sunny, filtered sunshine. We'll see that chance of a few showers near the Cascade foothills later this afternoon and this evening, and that risk could continue on into tomorrow morning. Highs both days in the 70s and low 80s. Saturday, morning clouds, afternoon sun, temperatures getting up close to 80 degrees once again. Morning clouds and sticking around a little bit later on Sunday, but still burning off in time for the hydro races and the performance of the Blue Angels on Sunday with highs in the mid 70s. Morning clouds and afternoon sun Monday. Tuesday might be a couple showers around, but just a couple, and then back to partly sunny Wednesday. Those high temperatures staying mostly in the mid 70s starting off next week. So it looks like a great seafarer weekend. You want to get out and enjoy it, and don't forget the sunscreen.